So in this video, I'm going to be running through the top 5 close range weapons and class setups in Vanguard right now. I'll also be doing long range next if you're interested, so stick around, subscribe for more, leave a like, all of that good stuff, and let's get straight into this. I always try and make my videos as straight to the point as possible, so if you like that kind of content, make sure to subscribe for more. So the first weapon in this video is going to be the M1928, by far one of my favourite SMGs in the game right now. Let's go ahead and hop into the attachments. So here is the full loadout if you guys want to go ahead and screenshot it. Don't worry, I'm not going to put one attachment on at a time so you guys have to watch for ages. You guys can just screenshot it if you guys want to. But this is the M1928 class. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly run through why these attachments are important, and then we'll get on to the next weapon. So the first attachment is the recoil booster, and this is going to increase the fire rate, making the time to kill faster. Then I like to go ahead and use the cooling barrel because this is just going to make it more accurate. 100 ACP rounds. Make sure you are using this 100 round drum and not this one. There's not really any point in using this one. It does increase the damage a little bit, but it reduces a lot of the other statistics, so you're better off just using this one instead. You want to partner this with hollow point for the increased limb damage, the pistol grip for the sprint fire speed, etc., making the weapon a lot quicker. Then you can use any sight of your choice. It's up to you what sight you use. There's a bunch of different sights. You can even use some iron sights if you guys want to, but personally for me the slate reflector is my favorite sight to use on a close range weapon. Fabric grip is going to increase all of the mobility statistics, so it's definitely a must have. And then we've got the marksman stock, which is going to increase the recoil control because there is a fair bit of recoil on this weapon, so you do want to stick some attachments on that increase the recoil accuracy. And then we have Frenzy for health regeneration after kills, and then we have Quick as well for the increased sprint speed. The next weapon on this video is going to be the MP40, by far one of the best SMGs in the game right now. Let's go ahead and hop straight into the loadout. So here are all the attachments. If you guys want a screenshot, I'm going to quickly run through each of these attachments and just tell you why you want to use them. So we have the proficiency momentum, we have the kit quick, and then we have the fabric rear grip. We also have the pistol grip and the barrel. All of those attachments are basically going to increase the mobility, making this weapon faster, making it have a faster ADS time, faster sprint to fire time, etc, etc. Very important on an SMG because you want to be quick as possible. We then have the silencer, which is going to increase the accuracy, sound suppression. Then we have the 64 round drums. I don't feel like any of these ones are really that good. They could be okay, maybe on something like SND, but if you want to just pop stomp and get as many kills as possible, 64 rounds is the best. Incendiary ammo type, or you can use hollow point, it's up to you. Both of these are very good. And then we have an optic of your choice. You can use any optic you guys want to, but I actually quite like just using the iron sights instead. And then we have the stock, which is going to increase the horizontal recoil control and also the ADS time. I had to include it. This is the combat shotgun. Of course, I had to include this weapon in this video. You guys all probably know how OP this weapon is in Vanguard. Ever since the game came out, it's always been OP, and it still hasn't been changed, and it's still very dominant. One of the most OP and one of the most annoying weapons to play against, but hey, if you can't beat them, why not join them? So the attachments are right here if you want to go ahead and screenshot like always, but we have the muzzle, which is going to increase the accuracy, then the pistol grip increasing the sprint to fire speed, and the hip fire accuracy, which are two of the most important things when it comes to using a shotgun. You want the hip fire accuracy to be as accurate as possible, and you also want the sprint to fire speed to be as fast as possible as well, because you want to be able to shoot your gun as fast as possible after you're sprinting, because if you obviously have a bit of a delay, you're probably going to end up dying, so you want to make it as fast as possible. We then have the 10 round drums, which is obviously 10 bullets is a lot, or 10 pellets, whatever you want to call it. Then we have the incendiary ammo type, which is going to set your enemies on fire, or you can use the buck and slug. This is also pretty good, and it makes it a one shot pretty much most time. You can stick an optic on if you want to, but I don't like to. Fabric grip for the increased mobility. Then we have the stock, which is going to increase the movement speed and the sprint fire speed. Vital, increasing the damage, so it's going to get a lot more one shots. And then quick, increasing the sprint speed. Next up, we have the Owen gun, which in my opinion is a super underrated build. This is a very good weapon. I absolutely love this weapon, probably one of my favourite SMGs in the game, but not many people use it, which is very surprising. As always, go ahead and screenshot if you guys want to, but let's get into why you want to use these specific attachments. So, the most important attachments on this weapon are the muzzle, the barrel, the magazine, and the ammo type. So, as you guys can see, the muzzle is going to increase the fire rate, the barrel is going to increase the fire rate, the magazine is going to increase the damage, and then the hollow point is going to also increase the damage. So these four attachments basically increase the fire rate and the damage, making this weapon have a very quick time to kill, and it's one of the fastest killing SMGs in the game at the moment. The next attachments are the pistol grip, the fabric grip, then you want to use quick. These are all going to increase the sprint fire speed, the mobility, the ADS time, and also the accuracy. So definitely worth using. And then we have the stock, which is going to increase the aiming stability, recoil control, accuracy, etc. Because this weapon does have a little bit of recoil, so I like to use this attachment. It makes the weapon a little bit slower than normal, but it's very good, especially with this attachment, because it's going to be super accurate. Brace is also going to increase the accuracy, and then the secret to making this weapon very, very good is actually the sight, because usually the big magazine is always in your face. However, if you use this sight and then toggle it to the smaller optic, it actually makes it so the optic is away from the magazine and you can't really see the magazine in your face. So definitely use that attachment. Finally, we have the WELGUN, which is the newest SMG in the game, and it's probably one of the best as well. Very good mobility, damage, time to kill. Everything about this weapon is very nice. Let's get into the attachment. So as always, go ahead and screenshot if you want to, but the attachments you want to use are pretty much just like the other weapons, to be fair. So we've got the underbarrel for the accuracy, the muzzle for the accuracy, the barrel is also going to help the accuracy, recoil control, etc. Then we have the magazine, which is just going to be the normal 64 rounds. Then we have hollow point increasing the damage, fabric grip, fleet and quick and remove stock all increase the mobility, making this weapon very, very quick. So that is it for the top 5 close range loadouts. Make sure to subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Before the video ends, I am actually doing a 5,000 COD point giveaway once I hit 80,000 subscribers. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure to go ahead and subscribe, turn those notifications on, and then comment down below. I thought I'd go ahead and chuck it in at the end of the video just to see how many people actually watch until the end. So yo, if you're here, shout out to you. I appreciate your support. Make sure to go ahead and enter up the giveaway if you guys are interested, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.